Hmm. I love it. Oh. Hey, what's up? I won't be playing any tonight. I'm very, very tired. We're just kind of chilling for probably a very short stream and then, yeah, get some sleep. Went on a crazy hike today. I'm wore out. Feel good, just tired, right? Yeah, for sure. Gonna try and do a big StarCraft day tomorrow. I think tomorrow's the day I reach my goal. I can feel it. I'm gonna sleep good. I'm gonna feel amazing tomorrow. And then we're gonna crush it on the ladder. Guaranteed. And Saturday I'm casting BSL finals. That'll be fun. DeWalt and Bonneth, best of 7? Might be a best of 9, actually. I'll be right back. Got this insane lurker contain going on. At least we've managed to not lose any more overlords. Are we dropping? Wait, if he has lurkers in here and he gets on the cannons. This depends if the observer is close or not. If he targets down the robo, he wins the game. While targets the robo, kills the cannon. Actually, he might just win anyway. Kill the observer. Well, there's a lot of damage. But is it enough? We got 3 drones on our natural. That is ambitious. I like it. Well, actually, the goons are stuck. They can't get in there to shoot it and kill them. I don't know, I think Wukong might be dead. Where are we going? Where are we going, Billy? Yeah, we're gonna expand again when... That's the third of our production here. You are safe against this counter. Did he actually start targeting the weaker Overlord? I think that drop killed 0 units. That's crazy. If you just brought the lurkers with the drop, it might have actually won the game. Or at least killed enough units to be worth it. Alright, the DTs are out. This base is completely wide open. Loaded a lurker. I think Wugong's still gonna win. It's quite the banks. I was curious, like, let's watch the screen a little bit. What are we doing? Gonna let open another drop. Start some... Gonna make some hatchery. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Hatchery on the choke. There we go. Very good. Start some more drones. Alright, go back. Oh, our army's getting attacked. Got some mutas coming, though. And now send our mutas up here. Let's start some more mutas probably. Yeah, we notice our drones hatching, that's good. Let's fly our mutas around just a little bit. Alright, let's go attack. Let's go attack the natural. Let's kind of sit here and look at where we're attacking. Alright. It always looks like they like do something. Like, what do we just do then? Alright, he's gonna go for it now. Counterattack.
Seed Striker just resubbed for 4 months. Greater than Wugun better win. LMAO.
What's up, Tiger? Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. For the 4 months. There we go. Mita's trying to counter, but there's a lot of cannons here. We did kill the dead mineral line. I love that he mined his natural out first, because when he transferred, he sent 12, and he had 3 or 4 workers on his main. BGHR skills revealed. This is the lowest here in the tournament. This is like tier 3 or lower CPL. Looking like a Wugong victory, boys. Yeah, let's expand here, why not? Like it. Got a lot of observers, too. I think it's over, Billy. Wugong can make like 15 Archons. Alright, let's make a bunch of creeps. We got 3K minerals. Oh, he's waiting for this base. Okay. Your pool might die. You need to hurry. I don't think we got time anymore. Let's go kill it. Yeah, we're not gonna can't get any sunkens anymore. It's too late now. We'll start the creeps maybe before we realize our pool's dead. I like the thought though. Thought's there. Could just kill the 2 goons. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yep. So we'll start the creep colonies. We don't realize we don't have a spawning pool anymore. GG. Wugong takes the crazy 2-0 over Billy. Alright, I think we got one more. Yeah. It's gonna be Wugong versus Rugia. Rugia's my teammate, but I think she's expected to lose. But I believe in her. We'll use this name probably. Well, I think she's dead. I tried teaching her 10-12, but yeah, she didn't want to do it. I think she's also trying to go DT, but it's going to be much slower. Yeah. But she does see it at least. When he's doing it like right in her face. So surely she'll make cannons at least. Yeah. Oh, I like that it's going to be forward cannons. I mean, this actually looks fine for her. She'll have the slower DT, but if she gets a couple cannons, as long as she doesn't let the DT run past. But that is, like, kind of the fear that I have, is that he's just going to move command him through. That's my biggest fear right now. Okay, well, she's preparing for that too, I guess. She didn't start a DT, she made a third cannon. Start a DT, let's go. There we go. So she'll be able to expand, whereas Wugong can't. Wugong also hasn't started a forge yet. So she's gonna have 3 cannons. I think he's gonna try to move past. Oh, we rushed. What? Leg speed. No DT? Okay, there's one. So we might try to just run past, but she's got this safety cannon too. Okay, well. It's not gonna work anymore with 2 zealots dead. I think Rugia just wins. Nexus will start about the same time. Hers is a little bit faster, but... Where's our DT? Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, it's already out. There's no forge or anything started. There it is. Too little, too late. And attack with the Dragoon, why not? I think that's a rallied goon. I don't think she meant to attack with that. Maybe she did. Looks rallied. I like it. Alright, so main Nexus is dead no matter what. I think we're just continuing to accidentally rally goons then. Because it's just going to move up to the pylon without shooting, right? Are you fixing it yet? You thinking about it? Right there, bam. I think that's us fixing the rally right there. Good stuff. Alright, well, Wukong got cannons up, but he lost his main base. Now, Rugia needs to get a robo because she can't attack until she gets a robo. In fact, I'm a little bit worried. 2 DTs with 3 speed lots. Okay, I got two more coming. Backup cannon. 2 cannons back here. Alright, I think we're good now. Still gotta get that robo at some point. I'm so bummed out I lost like every game I played today in a row. How long you been... You haven't played in a while though, yeah? It's been a... I haven't heard you talking about it anyway. Yeah, it's usually gonna be like that when you take a really long break. It's pretty hard to be happy with your performance on... Oh, you're not talking about StarCraft. There's no way for me to know that. If I'm doing a StarCraft stream and you come in and say you lost every game, of course I'm going to assume you're talking about StarCraft. Be right back. This game is over. I gotta take care of something. Just give me 1 minute. Alright. Doing live battle. What do you mean? What do you mean live battle? Like, am I playing? I don't think I'm gonna play any tonight. I'm mega tired. Okay, here comes Rugia. Up triple supply. Lost her third base, but Wukong trying to retake his main. I did a hike with my brothers this morning. We went to this pretty crazy waterfall cavern. I posted some of the videos in my Discord. The quality didn't come out great. I might be able to get higher quality versions of it though later. Hoping I can. It's gonna be Citadel now. I like it. Hill 3 gate. I did try to teach her how to use the ramp a little bit. I don't know if it had any effect, but I think she'll just get overwhelmed by the zealots. Well, she's got 3 right now. One of his is really weak. She actually might be able to hold on until DT, unironically. Second gate's done. It's another good trade for. Just gonna lose maybe 1 zealot here. Yeah. Alright, she can start DTs now. This probe's gonna save the day. I don't think she started them yet. Gas hasn't changed, I don't think. She's trying to start a Nexus? Okay. Trying to make a pylon. DT on the way. Forge just finished, though. Falling apart. Let's get our zealots together. She can make defensive DT here, too, would be good. Hopefully she did. I mean, he's gonna get cannons up, but he can't expand, whereas she can. She doesn't need to keep making probes, though. She lost quite a few. She's gonna have zealots to hold on here, which is nice. We'll see if she loses this DT. Really need to be making probes. Okay. She's not gonna lose it, at least. Block him on the ramp. Come on, probes. Probes, probes, probes. There we go. When he hasn't taken his gas yet. There he goes. Pop. Got an idle probe up here. We're not making probes. We only have 9 probes in our main, so she's not mining very much at all right now. Wish I could tell her. Don't stop making probes. She's in a good position map-wise, but her economy is... It's gotta be fixed. I don't know if she'll be able to hold on by the time observers get out, because she's just not able to make enough units with this probe count. That's my concern. She's got a pretty long time. He's messed up his own mining, gas mining as well, so that'll at least buy her a lot of time. Alright, I love seeing the transfers here. Let's see how many probes she transfers. Maybe it'll be 0. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I mean, I've seen worse. Archon is really, really good here, actually. She's gonna need more gateways soon. I actually like the Archons. I'd love to see, because she's got so much gas, more Archons would be awesome. Can I add more gateways? Oh, she's supply blocked. Yep, 2 more Templar popped out. Can make another Archon. It's very good. Let's get some more gateways going. I mean, she'll probably just die to the mass feedlots. If she keeps making Archon, she won't die. She's going goons now. Which normally isn't bad, but just in this case she wants Archon. Alright, let's see if she can manage to survive. I don't think she can. More cannons is actually good here. Would love to see the goons join the fight. Don't think the cannons will finish in time, though. Unfortunately, we're not sending our goons down either. We kind of need every unit we can have. Alright, we'll see. Her probe count's really far ahead, so the supply is close, but she's actually... Her army is very, very small, but the army composition's really good. And we got these defensive cannons finishing up, so... Yeah, I mean, like, the Archon damage is crazy here. Observer also very far behind, so the DT's getting a lot of damage. I think with all these extra cannons finishing up, it actually holds really easily. We found our extra goons as well. That's a GG moment right there. I was actually a little bit scared, but it wasn't even close. I mean, you saw the 2 Archons tank forever, right? Like, Archons against Zealots are crazy. I was gonna go Reaver now. She actually would have a really hard time with Reaver, I think. I mean, if she attacks, the game's over. But yeah, we'll see. Double Robo Reaver. See how she can handle Reaver. think she's getting goon range now. Usually, I think when Ruji is making goons, it's because she's planning on attacking soon. She'll make them later. When you don't really need to micro them. See how this Reaver does it. Probably just fly straight to the main. This could potentially kill all of her probes. We'll see when she notices. Boom. Right now she noticed. Our keyboard's on fire, by the way. We're at 60 APM. Alright, not too much damage so far. Only 8 probes. When we're this far ahead is good enough. Goon range done. Goon's up here. She's going to move them forward. We're going to moving shot. There we go. Alright, good enough. Kill our own Zealot, and then we kill a Reaver. She's actually done a really good job of getting a decent probe count. Comes the next Reaver drop, but we got a lot of cannons over here. It does mean he only has one Reaver at home for this big attack. Yeah, this Reaver's got a lot of work to do. And it's gone. G. Good stuff. Now my team is still in last place. but we're less in last place than we were before. Hmm. Does he ladder? No, he does not. because they are very, very low rank, and they just don't know like how to do normal builds. Like they're like E and F rank. Bully Billy. Alright, well, Rugia should just automatically win here. She still hasn't started her gas yet. There we go. Archon, huh? I like it. Gotta ran away. Sorry, I know this is like a super low energy stream. We're just hanging out. Just very, very tired. We're just hanging out. Not much going on today. Yeah, very low energy. It should be BB, I would think. She at least has like a general idea of an opening. Although, well, it's fine. We haven't refined the build again in a long time. So, it won't be quite right. She's also going to lose a probe. Yeah. Kind of messes everything up. Not, not the best. And she went... Yeah, okay. She's just not doing what we talked about. So, she's doing her own thing. That's okay. Right, I just try to coach these people for fun. This guy's still a thing in PvP? Not really. It's not good to do. Generally. I would say it's pretty bad. Alright, so she just plans on making a bunch of zealots then, I guess. Or she just doesn't remember how to do it correctly. Or wait. Yeah, okay. This isn't a thing. Yeah, it's okay. She's gonna go up to 5 zealots and push, maybe? Well, she's actually just a little bit behind. Well, she has more workers, I think is what's happening here. He's cutting worker. She's lost... She lost one probe. Come on, that's the one that killed earlier. Isn't 2-gate kind of useless opening if you don't plan to push, don't see 3-gate enemy instead of 1-gate cyber core? There's not really any reason to push into a 3... Or if you went 2-gate and they went 2-gate, there's no point attacking into them, really. I think he's gonna go for DT drop. So this is where she has a potential. Needs to send the rest of her goons too, though. Yeah, I mean, she's not testing, right? So she might, just lose to the DT. She's gonna go Forge. Well, if you're going 2-gate, there's no way to get the information before you would put down the 2-gate. I mean, if you were like map hacking and you were playing on 2-gate and you saw them do 2 gates, yes, but there's no way to scout before you would make the 2nd gate. Unless you want to like pylon scout, but that's not great. Well, we'll see if she... I think it's kind of a shame that she waited so long to attack, because now she could have killed him. But DTs are going to be out now before she gets up the ramp. It's still going to put a lot of pressure on him, though. Probably get her time to get observers out. Cannon up. So she can just go back home and defend. 2 shuttles? Why not? Observatory started. I don't know if she noticed the shuttle, though. This is the part that scares me, is... she doesn't have a cannon protecting her robo. And this is 4 DTs, so... it can probably kill the robo before the observer's out. I hope we started that observer right away. Okay, if she did right away, then it's going to be out in time. Yeah, definitely. Alright. I was a little bit nervous. And now she could just go across the map and kill him. Oh, that was a full shuttle. That was 10 supply. The old double observer. Our boy Billy is dead. Ooh. Alright, I might just go to bed. Oh yeah, maybe I'll listen to these guys talk. This will help me stay awake some.
The cat.
Hi guys.
Some bouncy.
Yeah, it would have been okay with double sunken. But I didn't do it. So I was like, oh, he's not moving out by five minutes. I have plenty of time.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
I actually have quite a few wins from just coming out of my base like already stemmed. If it's like
Yeah.
close spawns, there's like no way to get the sunkens up in time if they just skip it entirely. But I guess it's part of why, like Zergs a lot of times just make a sunken like randomly anyway now. I see this quite often.
Maybe I should just do that. Do they still build lings when you see that?
Not very often.
The
Like,
thing is, I don't like not having speedlings.
yeah.
Like, I feel like it's so good.
What I run into sometimes, I don't know if this is good. I imagine it's not because a lot of people don't do it, so I'm sure there's a reason for it. But I see some people that will just make a sunken like right away, and then make a bunch of drones, and then go into Ling like later, because they've already got that sunken for safety anyway, right?
I guess that stops like 10 racks aggression.
Yeah, it stops like any like super early Marines, basically anything before medic, and then they can just drone up more freely before making a handful of Lings. Like I said, I'm sure there's a reason why higher levels don't do it, like hardly ever, but I don't know what the reason is. It seems good to me to do it this way, in theory.
Let me ask you guys this. When you do like 4 Marine pressure,
Mm-hmm.
and I kill it with, 6, let's just say 8 lings,
Yeah.
but I lose like 4, maybe 5 lings. How does Terran feel about that trade?
Pretty awful. The problem with it is, like, sending early Marines has to get, like, really good value to be worth it, because you're almost always going, like, early academy, so you want to get medics pretty quickly, right? And if you're going medics and you lost, like, 4 Marines early like that, when mutas come out, depending on your build, you're only going to have, like, 5 Marines.
5 Marines, yeah.
So you can just die, like, very easily. It's also, like, scary because if you lose those Marines, it almost feels like you're forced to bunker, because you're gonna have, like, no Marines, and yeah, you just have no Marines. So you're, like, worried about Lings, but you're also worried about the muta because you're not gonna have enough Marine, and yeah, it just feels really bad. Like, if I'm not killing drones with a move out, then it just never feels worth it.
I guess I really need to focus on being on time for that to matter, though.
Mm-hmm.
If my Spire's late, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Well, if you're forced to make a few extra Lings early, it does throw your build off, like, slightly, right? Typically.
I think if I do it right, it should be like 3 to 4 drones and 6 lings to deal with it. And it should be overwhelmingly in my favor unless I fuck it up. But then the thing is, it hits at like between like 3:40 and 4 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, it's really early.
And that's exactly when I need to put my Spire down. So I'm always late.
4 Marines most of the time should beat 6 slowling.
Yeah. It's also like 4 Marines plus an SCV. Makes it even like...
Yeah, that makes it super hard. Yeah. This is so much damage. Right, this is the part where BB usually puts down a third gateway because she wasn't building anything that entire time she was microing, but that was really good damage, but we're even on supply because we missed an entire cycle of Dragoons. We should be on almost 4 goons right now. She needs to stay on the top of her ramp. She can lose the game for this. You definitely cannot come out. No, no, no. You gotta be on the ramp.
Oh no. I saw that.
Losing that gun's a pretty big deal. But even though she killed so many probes, she wasn't making many at home. She like doesn't even have more workers. Looks like it's maybe even. She might even be down. Oh, it's about even. And she tried coming down the ramp again, so we just lost another gun. We don't have range and we keep coming down to feed dragoons. She might actually just lose now because of this. She's short a bunch of goons and she kept wasting goons. He's gonna go proxy Reaver. Yeah, if she didn't waste those 2 goons. Well, she's still up 1. But man, she should be up, what, 5? She should be up 5 right now. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, we need to go over the build again, that's all. She, like, did it mostly correct, but there's, like, a couple things that she's not remembering. Like, we went over it, it's been a long time, it's been, like, many months since we went over it. But I think we're just dead to the Reaver. Maybe if she responds, like, really quickly. Or SimCity is also not good. She was transferring, she wasn't running from the Reaver, that's kind of funny. Right, well, it's not too much damage yet. She's gonna be able to clean the Reaver up, too. Okay. Actually... Wait, she wasn't... Was she transferring? No, she was running, right? Either she transferred early or she was running her probes in, like, super slow motion. Let's get some of these back on the main. Probe count actually looks pretty good, too. But we would really like to be mounting our main. We don't want 30 probes on our natural right now. BB, come on. Can't go up now. Oh boy. It's so funny because I was making fun of the players earlier for doing this, and then she just turns around and does the exact same thing. Or whatever. I don't know why they all do it. Like, every single one of them doing it. I don't understand. Oh, man. Yeah, these aren't even mining. Oh, man. Okay, she found it. That's good. I mean, despite that, her supply is still good. Her tech is good. Like, she's got the better tech. Like, she's definitely in a winning position. Well, let's just suicide our Templar. Very good. VB. Alright, well, I gave the Reaver to her for fun anyway. No problem. Chickens play for fun. That's the important part. They play StarCraft the way we all should. We got a lot to learn from the chickens. The chickens of China. I mean, she's like super far ahead now, right? Super far ahead. Think it's on hold position? Nope, it's not. Hop. And I think he has no observer. Yeah. Yeah, her eco is really far ahead. Which is funny, because like I give her a hard time for it, but he was still better than the other guy. I'm just biased. I just always want to see BB do well.
Damn, rape, dude.
Let the ball join up.
Bottom right, that she scouts it. It's pretty big. Looks like it's on its way. Pretty smart by her. Very, very smart. I mean, I think he'll save the Nexus, but she saw him leave. You think she just goes and kills him? Oh, he has a bad rally too. Would she have killed it? That was like 3 or 4 shots right there. You know, she would have killed it. I think. Man, she might have killed it if she had right-clicked the Nexus. Yeah, she is gonna just attack him. Good. Good, good, good. Gee. Well played by Bay Q. Yeah, what's up, Julian? Alright, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I can barely keep my eyes open. The screen is hurting my eyes. I just need to go to sleep. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys have a good night. Catch you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna play a lot of ladder tomorrow. Pretty much guaranteed. Oh, I realized I still had the scoreboard on. My bad.